Horses flying, Baton Rouge was waiting for a train. And I was feeling near.
I got my hand in my pocket on my ding-a-ling-a-ling. I wanna call you on the telephone, baby. Spanking my thing. Each time we talk, I get the same old thing. Always no huggy, no kissy until I get a wedding ring. My honey, my baby, don't put my love on no shelf. Said don't have me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. Baby, 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 why do you want to treat me this way? You know I'm still your lover boy. I still feel the same way. That's when you told me the story about the milk and a cow and said no huggy, no kissy until I get a wedding vow. My honey, my baby, don't put my love upon no shelf. Said don't have me no lines and keep your hands to yourself. Oh my God. See, I wanted her real bad. Not about to give in. That's when she started talking about true love. Started talking about sin. I said, honey, I'll live with you for the rest of my life. She said, no huggy, no kissy, and me make me your wife. My honey, my baby, don't put my love upon no shelf. She said, don't have me no lines and keep your dick to yourself. Hey now. Been there, done that. And the cigarette is still standing.
Randy, what you gonna do? There's a zombie coming after you.
I guess I drove something out of his head.
Great job, Andy. We're all fucking dead. Halloween's a special time of year. Ghosts be ghosts and phantoms will appear.
What do you think of that, Andy? I don't even really believe in ghosts.
Great job, Andy. We're all fucking ghosts. Cut you up, boy.
Andy, here comes the chainsaw guy.
I don't know, man.
Andy!
Some guy with overalls and one of those plaid shirts.
Chainsaw murderer.
Chainsaw in one hand.
Fucking
He
crime.
could have been working at the feed store.
Andy,
I don't know. Maybe he's a meat trimmer.
can you hear me?
You know that guy who works at the feed store?
He's gonna kill us.
It's kind of like him.
Andy, where you going now? Here's a group of
Can you hear me now? Yelling into the dark. Fuck me. Can you hear me? Oh, my nose itches so fucking bad. Yay! Thank you, Sherry. Okay. Okay, sorry, I don't mean to yell. So, I don't have tons tonight. I'm telling you, today has been a fucking whirlwind. But I'm here. Okay, now that I know I got you guys online, I'm sorry, but my daughter just called me. It's kind of strange because okay, 2 seconds. Let me just text my daughter. Okay, we'll see what she says. Okay, so yes, I'm the courageous lion, or well, I am now because I got my pin that says I am. I got my trophy. Look at my cute little bow, though. Don't you love it? So cute. Anyways, this costume's old as hell. Kayla wore it fucking probably, I don't know, fucking 6 years ago. But it worked. And I didn't have to put tons of makeup on. I did have to fucking put some shit right here where it shows every pore you have. Gigi, don't scratch your nose unless you want black all over your face. I know. Fuck me. I'm telling you what. You have no idea. I went through almost all my Q-tips just trying to clean up all the little lines and shit because I keep touching myself. But my granddaughter was a scream. So to say she was adorable, you can't really say that anymore because she's 13 and she's at that stage, even though she's cute as a button. Gigi, I ate the infused candy from the cool neighbor. So, yeah. Can I have some? I just wanted to see how Lou did. Okay. So I will show you a picture. He's so freaking cute. Okay. Oh my God, everybody and their dog is answering. Okay. Can you see it? It's so cute. He's so cute. So he was a bulldozer. And he was freaking adorable. He finally got the hang of it right about the time he was tired. And he kind of petered out. He was like, okay, I'm done with this. I've had enough. So yeah, super fun. We just went around our neighborhood because it's a fairly nice neighborhood. So they give out big candy bars and, you know, we can kind of trust them. Except for the one with the COVID mask. We don't trust him. We took his candy out. Sorry, you got a mask. We ain't putting your candy in our basket. So yeah. And my granddaughter did my makeup. She did pretty good. I was having a hell of a time trying to figure out how I was going to do it. I looked a little bit. Oh, see, this just drives me crazy. I got to keep telling myself that. Okay. All right. Y'all know I'm lying. So I got to take this off. Oh, I better set that up a little more. Because it's a bit too much. Well, it better look good, because let me tell you. Oh my God. I have every pair of shoes. everything. And I still couldn't find the ones I needed. Pissed me off. So yeah, so what's everybody done all week? I hadn't done a whole lot. I see Hal won booby prize. Oh my ever itching nose. So howdy Hal, you win the boobs. And exterior Bill, he stopped by. I know I'm way off. So because I didn't get to catch all you guys when you first came in. So it's already, half of them are already gone. So I just have to say hey to the ones that I can see. And I'm really sorry for the ones that I actually missed. So exterior Bill was actually the first one on my list. I only remember because I seen Hal. And I also know that Justine wasn't going to be able to be here. And I also seen where Jonna said hey. And Yank said no fucking way. Basically. He wasn't coming. Too fucking late for his old ass. I wasn't busy stealing candy. I have too much of my own as it is. Marvin's going to be so excited. Because the only stuff that got given away was to my grandkids. Because we left and then I came back and now I had to shut my light off because I can't keep going back and forth. So, oh. But I thought this was kind of trippy how if you think back to one of the thumbnails I did, it kind of, I could be that chick's sister, maybe. Well, I mean, she was way better looking, but. Okay, so exterior Bill, hey, he said he stopped by to smash a like. And Sherry, how are you, darling? And Bobby, we missed you last week. Don't think I let that slip by. And didn't notice, because I did. A lot. Scrappy, how are you? I see you over here being funny as hell. And Chicken Bitches, how are you, darling? And Anne, I almost did too late for you, didn't I? It's already 8 o'clock my time. You're probably like, fucking, I'm out. I'm glad you came and hung with us for as long as you can. And I see Tony is here. Howdy, sir. And Flatty, how are you, darling? Who am I missing? Kaylin. Yes, meow. How are you? And I'm scrolling as fast as I can. Oh my gosh, guys, I just want to wipe all this makeup off so I can really just itch my nose. Oh, driving me insane. Blitman, how are ya? What do you mean it's about time, fucker? You had, like, I don't know, you were busy last week, I believe. I'm trying to remember. It's been a busy week. But I'm glad you're here. Excuse me. Scrappy, I just wanted him to know that it was an accident. Oh. I don't even remember what was going on last Tuesday. It's been so busy, and I was down with a tooth infection. Oh, for a couple days. Jesus, I'm sorry, Bobby. Anytime that goes on, though, don't fucking think pain pills and Tylenol are going to be your friend. Ibuprofen is your friend. Trust me. I know. I was late. I feel like I'm catching a cold. Oh, you don't say that, Ann. Don't say that. You just don't. You never admit to it. Denial, honey, denial. Just don't admit to it. It's not a cold. You just walked into something. Eat honey. Lots of it. Lots and lots of honey. If you got some turmeric, put that in there with it. And pepper. Black pepper. Yep. And it'll ward that shit away. Whatever's ailing you. You may have went with the guys. You probably should have just shut up and went with the tooth infection, Bobby. You'd been better off. Sherry, you've been so busy and you missed some lives. I know. You've been doing your 9 to 5 plus you got your other thing, right? No, you're not gonna get sick, Sherry. You're not. You just nope. And if you feel like something's knocking at your door, honey, turmeric, and black pepper. They's your friends. I'm disappointed with Tony. Said he was going to dress up and go on panel. Come on, Tone, do it. Nobody's going to come on panel with me? I'll put my hat back on if you do. Covers up my face a little bit. I'm a little more mysterious, I think. I don't want to keep putting that shit the wrong way. So, yep, conversation tomorrow. 1 week in Vegas. Convention tomorrow. Yay! Have fun. Way up, dude. How are ya? Well, I have more. I could play Andy's music really low. Let me try that. Share screen. Oh, you know what I should do? So Bobby hasn't been on in forever. He ought to come on. Wouldn't fucking hurt him. Okay, these are Portland Andy's Halloween songs, and I already asked him if I could play them, and he said, yep. So, these are some of his songs. I'll turn them down low.
Can
Can you hear them?
Your Halloween.
I turn it down. Can you ready to turn it down? Hell. Oh.
Communities in the greater PDX area are on high alert after a month-long series of homicides and disappearances. Each one just days apart from the next, all seemingly linked to an individual that some locals refer to as Brisket Head, with the most recent grisly attack leaving 3 dead and 1 in critical condition, suffering from wounds seemingly made by a common kitchen cutlass.
In the case of a victim that was attacked with what appeared to be grilling tongs, in a way that's almost obscene to try and describe. A note was left with that victim that read, "More meat." And that was all that was written. And we have analysts working on that specific piece of handwritten evidence. But I can tell you that there was residue from a variety of deli meats, lunch meats, what appears to be beef tallow or steak grease. We're looking at this from the angle of the suspect perhaps being the butcher.
So what do you think in regards to Brisket Head?
I thought it was just.
I turned this down.
Like a guy, he's got like meat for a head or whatever.
Does it turn me down?
Didn't turn up one night, and I tried and call
I
him.
turn that down.
I didn't get any answer for like a couple of days, and then I get a call, and it's my cousin. And
Show you good
I'm like, ¿qué bueno? Like, what's going on? Where you at? Everybody like looking for you, man. But I just
These
heard
are
like
pretty
breathing
short.
on the
This
other
one's
end of the
actually
mic,
longer
and
than
then
any of them.
I don't know
The
if it was
intro
Brisket Head, but I heard like just
for a
breathing.
brisket head. The next one was Happy Halloween, bitch. You live alone, that creepy stuff. It's not really creepy. There might be one down here that is a little freaky, but they're not really. I mean, they're supposed to be funny. Because I don't like scary shit either. So, and don't tell people you live alone. You need to tell them you got a big old piece and a big old dog. I have a few horse sticks somewhere on my channel for background music and maybe just my face. $100. I'll try to dress.
When Andy decided,
Come on, Buttman.
how's the Halloween album going? Haven't seen any update yet today.
Cut the back out of this and let it run on mute.
Get to it.
And through what people.
Candy, what you gonna do? There's a zombie coming after you.
I guess I throw something at his head.
I'm not sure what you mean, Scrappy.
We're all fucking dead. Halloween's a special time of year.
Hi, Joe.
Ghosts and phantoms will appear.
I'm glad you came by to say hi.
Really
Thank you.
believe in ghosts.
Great job, Andy. We're all fucking toast.
Well, let's begin, Bobby.
I don't know, man. Some guy.
She has on here.
One of those plaid shirts.
Well, I'm bummed you're leaving, Scrappy, but okay.
He could have been working at the feed store. I don't know. Maybe he's a fish trimmer.
Can you hear me?
You know that guy who works at the feed store?
He's gonna kill us.
Well, it's kind of like him.
Candy, where you going now? Here's a group of people eating clowns.
So clowns eat people, or are they people and they're eating clowns?
Great job, Andy. They destroyed the town.
Or is it
Trick or treat with your children and your spouse.
like normal people?
Great.
We better not play creepy music or we freaking Anna out.
My great grandma is like long gone.
Water casket just erupted from the lawn.
My great grandma. What the?
Hello.
Oh my goodness!
It's so painful
Oh.
to be buried. I can feel the maggots crawling around inside me. Get them out.
Where did you come from?
Granny, come give Granny a kiss.
Grandma, no.
It's so lonely.
Actually, there
being
is
dead. To be
I
buried.
don't know where the basket and the Toto dog is, but there's a Dorothy costume also
What
in that
happens
bag.
when I take out
We
my
have quite a few
brain?
costumes because I just,
Thanks.
over the years,
Just touch my
never got rid of
brain.
them because I was wearing, had to have a new one for work every year. Sometimes I rewear.
Portland Dandy presents Adventures in Stereophonic Sound. Have you ever wanted to know what a haunted house sounds like? Well, now the haunted house is yours in full stereophonic surround.
Bobby.
Take a walk with us, won't you,
Seriously,
through the absolutely chilling production we like to call
I am so
Chet's
lost.
House
Is
of
it the
Horrors.
music? Stop.
This is Chet. He built a haunted house. What makes his haunted house different from other haunted houses? Well, Chet's haunted house is in full stereophonic surround, where you can hear creeps from the left and spooks from the right. Why, you can even hear a hot dog slapping against a person's cheek.
I don't understand either.
Or an unsuspecting live streamer being burned by hot noodles. Yes, in Chet's haunted house, everything is content. Amid the dark corridors of Chet's imagination,
Nice.
we
Like
find no shortage of spooky Halloween thrills, such as can be heard in the following sound environment.
Jesus.
We're done! Is this Tim Pool figuring out that no one listened to his record?
I have talent. I have talent.
Well, I hope White didn't run
Or is
strap
it
you off.
Skinny White, wondering just what he's doing with his life?
Dude, driving is tough with all these trick-or-treaters in the way.
Yeah.
Crack me up.
It's a claiming instinct,
Yeah.
trick or treat.
Why don't they use the sidewalks?
Yeah.
They got sidewalks they can walk on.
Honk at them. Honk them.
Oh my God, what's with this horn?
Dude, it's the Portland Andy Halloween mobile. It's got to have a cool
I
horn.
think that's just attracting more trick-or-treaters,
Yeah.
Skinny.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Try using the loudspeaker. Right there.
Attention trick-or-treaters, please get out of the road.
Out of the road.
We're a team of professionals trying to hunt down and slay the individual calling himself Brisket Head.
You can come on, Bobby.
We're drawing a crowd. Okay, so that didn't work.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea.
Yeah.
To ride around in this thing. We're trying to be low.
You haven't been on forever.
Inconspicuous.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I thought that we would look cool while we were saving Halloween.
You know what? Let's just get out and walk for a little bit.
Okay.
Blend in with the crowd.
I see what you're saying.
All right, let's get out of this thing.
Yeah. All right.
Wait for it to slow down a little.
Yeah,
bit.
we can let things wind down.
Brisket Head is more likely to strike.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
bummer.
like later, and there's less people, bro.
Less people, yeah. You know, that's smart. You're a smart guy, Wendy.
Hey, Skitty.
Huh.
What's the most likely place you think we'd encounter Brisket Head?
Well, if I know anything about psychos, and I do, then it's this. They love a crowd.
Okay.
It gives them cover. Anywhere where there's chaos or civil unrest or large gatherings.
Okay.
Brisket Head is going to drink that shit right up.
You sure do seem to know a lot about Brisket Head, Skitty.
Bro, fuck you. You could be Brisket Head for all I know. This whole thing is stupid. We look like idiots.
We're carrying weapons, though.
That's
At
true.
least we got weapons.
Yeah. We're armed. We got an axe.
What is that?
What?
You hear that?
It's coming from that house over there. Hey, she's got a loudspeaker too, dude. I guess that's a Portland thing.
Dude, is that? Oh my God, is that? It's the Queen of Portland.
Oh shit, it's that lady.
It's Mrs. P. It's Kelly, the content queen.
Dude, fuck that. It's content. Let me get my keyboard. I'll be right back. Hold on.
I have a 14-inch vinyl pumpkin. It has blinking lights and it's spooky voice. That's not too spooky because it comes from Target for people who do not in the bowl, and he'll try and peck at your hand when you take the candy. I have a scary clown on my door. He's depicted waving a butcher knife around in insane asylum cell where the retards go, like Portland Pansy, which is what I call Portland Andy, because he's a bad person. He's a yucky, awful person.
Yucky, awful
Spreads
person.
lies about me, and frankly, he's like a little bug.
A little bug, and he's a little bug.
Like a little goblin, like some kind of little weasel. Portland Annie's costume
You don't
is
like him.
probably a weasel. I am dressed like a cat, a little kitty cat, with ears, with fluffy ears, and I do have a tail, but I took it off because it was uncomfortable. And I was headed down to my front door to answer some trick-or-treaters, and I stepped and I tripped on it. So my husband said that I should take it off. But if Portland Andy has a costume, I hope that he trips on his fucking costume.
Kelly's the queen of Halloween and Portland, and he's just a douche. All hail the Duchess of Dark Majesty, can suck on her D.
And I would just laugh and laugh.
This is a gut. Oh, wait, but we must be talking about a drink. Oh, I hate that.
You're a douche, just a douche.
A douche.
Suck the D, suck the D. The thunder rose, I packed some bowls. I got baked on Halloween. Forget my cares, smoke some weed. I don't want to hear about the current
You're
thing.
listening to Portland Andy's fucking Halloween album.
Post. Let's do some dabs with the spooky ghosts and walk outside to see the scene. I'm getting high on Halloween. Here we go. I'm getting real high. Gonna have a couple drinks too to wash down these mushrooms. The breeze feels good. The trees are nice. I see the same car driving past me twice. What the fuck? Whatever, dude. Never mind. Fire up a fatty. Help me unwind. Been walking past the pumpkin patch. That's when I notice my chest feels tight. Oh shit! Oh, holy shit! Look at that.
You know, I've never heard of that one, man. That's
for a haunted house tonight. I mean, that should be fun.
One time I had a. This is the funniest shit.
Am I okay? You don't have none of this shit in the damn.
Kids were teenagers.
Am I okay?
They took them to a haunted house.
Am I okay?
And
there's a fog machine and the cornets too. It sounds like something I would like to do.
Like
someone behind me. Who's that guy? Maybe just maybe I got too high.
Anyway.
Flashing lights. Sudden scream.
The haunted house was
all over my jeans.
And
the werewolf guy is freaking
we all
me
go
out.
into this
I can't remember
one room.
what I'm talking about.
Shut the door behind us, and then the other door shut in front of us, and so we're trapped in this room. And this crazy bitch comes out.
Trick or treat. Give me some candy.
Everybody.
Dude, that's not a doorstep. That's a
I didn't
box.
see a very good look at her, but I
the CVS.
And
I
so,
lay down
it's
because I need
screaming
some
and everything.
rest.
So I mean, of course, I'm a little freaked out at this point.
What the hell is that?
Well, kids, all of a
Animatronic
sudden the door
vampire
opens
man.
in front of us.
It's on clearance.
Can't hear me.
Also, this pirate hat. Oh shit! Wait, dude, where's
Can
my?
you hear me now?
Where's my phone? Oh shit! Too fucked up for Halloween.
So I did. I lowered it all the way. So, anyways, we're in this haunted house, and they stopped us in between these two doors. They stopped both sets of doors, and all of a sudden, this one of these fucking crazy actors goes and opens up the door and lets out everybody.
So you're totally for real.
And I'm the last one.
Scam artist, right?
Like loud and shit like this. And I'm the last one to get out.
Nice little setup you have here.
Thank you. She's
Is
like,
that a skull?
all right. You know, she's fucking ready to, I don't know, fucking pop me up and lay me on the table over there with the other fucking person that's screaming. And
would you like a reading, perhaps?
and I'm fucking screaming my full head off. I mean, just fucking banging on the door.
So you can tell me my past.
No, I'm just fucking
kind of
screaming.
stuff.
freaking out.
Madam Vespada
And
is witness
all of a
to
sudden
the
she goes,
unseen.
Julie!
Teller of secrets and
What?
medium to
What?
spirits
What the
of
fuck do you know my name? She knows my name. Open
Oh
up the
shit!
fucking door.
You
And
talk to
fucking
dead people?
screaming.
I can.
And she's
And
like,
here in my
Julie, look at
chamber
me.
of
And so I
mystery,
look
they
at
can
her
talk
again.
to you, my child.
And how much would I have to pay
Co-worker
for
of
that kind of
mine
thing?
Well, the
said
concept
she
of
doesn't.
money
She
is,
isn't
of
somebody
course,
that worked at
ridiculous
Assisted
in the
Living that
beings
I
of the
worked at.
invisible realm.
But she
But
worked at our
Madam
sister's
Vespada does
assisted
have
living.
to
So,
renew her
you know, I had
permanent
worked around her and stuff.
How much?
For
I didn't realize it was her.
$75, I
Oh my
will
God, she
summon
had
a spirit.
75 bucks?
I mean,
Yes,
she's kind of religious, and I am
All right.
screaming and
fair.
yelling
Okay.
and cussing at her
And
and
what
everything
happens
else.
if
Oh
you
my God, it
don't?
was the funniest shit.
Fuck you, Cretan. You are trying
You
to
can't hear me at
piss
all?
me off. You
No,
see.
no. All right.
I
Let's do
stopped
this.
it.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Can you hear me now? I give up. What the fuck? I don't hear it at all. Literally. It's not even playing now. So I mean, I thought I had it all the way down. Anyways, not a lot to talk about. This might be a really short life. We're 58 minutes into it. No, I ain't telling it again. It was a stupid story. I think I'm going to end the live, though. I'm kind of bored. Sorry. Nobody said it was loud until at the very end there. So, anyways. Got distracted there for a minute. Illness has been passed around. Oh, I'm so sorry, Flatty. Hope you feel better. Yep. I'm reading. Sorry. So yeah. What else was I going to tell you guys before I go? I realized that because I made all of our videos private, all the videos with Yank, I'd made all those private after he left. And what it did was it took me out of all my watch hours. And so I couldn't figure out how come I didn't have enough watch hours for the year. And then something that LC said on his live the other night, registered to me that he said, I hate editing, but I have to edit so I can keep the watch hours. And it dawned on me, fuck, I need to put some of those back on. So as I'm able to get more watch hours, I'll probably knock some of those private ones off, or the ones that were private, I'll probably make them private again. But for now, I'm almost up to my total watch hours that I need, which is 3,000 hours. And then I just need, I don't know, 123 or something more. Yes, it is like you exist, you fucker. What do you mean? Great. Now it's like I never existed. No, I told you that I took them off of there because I thought you kind of wanted to disappear. So I took them off. But then my own selfishness said, well, fuck, I need some of those hours back. Sorry, Yank. I got to put some back on. So I put some back on. So you're on a whole bunch of them. I can put them all back on if you want me to. I got no problem doing that. But I was trying to do it for you. Bobby said, Dad. Is that you? Yankee, you ever get that pack of cigarettes? No, yeah, I so anyways, 100 and what'd I say? You need something to make you last. I don't have kids. Fuck. Kids. Daddy ain't came back for Halloween. Where's our candy, Daddy? Oh, he's denying you guys. He's said he doesn't have kids. That's what he's going to drive you in the back of the car with, kids. Come to Daddy. Here's some candy. Hi, Shaz. How are you? Oh, you probably didn't see my outfit. Better show you. I'm the courageous lion from Wizard of Oz. Buddy, what happened? This makeup's burning my eyeballs. I got you all nips of whiskey. Just some guy, mom, bro. That's what happens when he left me lonesome. Just finish painting your face so you can blackface for Halloween. Just finish painting your face so you can. Huh? Well, come tell us a good Halloween story. My eye is still a mess. Is it, Yank? You know what? Marvin, he decided he was going to trim the big tree out front, which, as most of you know, that's like my baby. And it's a great big, huge incense cedar tree. And he was going to trim the bottom of it so that it's not falling. The needles aren't falling into the gutter. Excuse me. And he, sorry, I got sidetracked reading again. And so he got out the chainsaw, and it's Sean's fucking chainsaw, some doohickey thing that he gets out on. It's super long. I don't know what they call it, extended or something. And he's just gonna go out and start cutting the tree. I'm like, no, dude. Did you not just hear the fucking story about Yank? I mean, for God's sake. And mind you, this, my husband lost his hand in a logging accident. So, you know, safety is like normally at the utmost forefront of our mind when dealing with chainsaws or trees or anything like that. Damn. So, he's like, yeah, I probably should. I'm like, yeah, you dumb shit. I mean, I couldn't believe we'd been talking about Yank's eye for 2 weeks, week and a half. One town fought the other town on Halloween. Well, we kind of did too, I have to say. Kemi and Kuski would get into it. We'd throw eggs at each other's cars and fucking houses and toilet paper. You know, it was the thing. Ooh, almost red. So Marva has a hook and a patch. I'm jealous of her. No, he didn't have a hook. Remember, he's got his toe on his hand, on his right hand. His big toe from his right foot is on his right hand, and his pinky is turned sideways with a plastic joint in it so that he could grab stuff. So he's just got this, basically. Nothing here. All this is gone. He can carry like a six-pack. So he got it right away. I'm so sad. I'm sorry. So, anyways. What else? I don't have tons of news. Biden's doing all kinds of stupid shit. What did he do? I heard he went against the SCOTUS, and he's going to go ahead and settle up the score for a bunch of kids in their fucking college education. So, you know, they don't have to pay their bills. And I don't remember what the other thing was that I seen he was fucking giving money away to. Oh, why am I yawning so much? Not really. He walks just fine with it. Now, that foot is way bigger, thicker. So, because it's his right, it's the big toe, which is the one that you do use a lot to balance with, but it's not enough to he did have to learn to, walk on it. And basically it was building up muscle, which he did by cross-country skiing. Lots of it. Him and his dog. That was probably his therapy for losing his hand too, was cross-country skiing. Shaz, so it's 1:30 in the afternoon for you on Wednesday. Well, it is 8:30 at night here on Tuesday for us. And for Yank, it's 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30 p.m. And for the ones in Central, it's 10:30. Are we going to cook and eat Arby? Because the whole Jew thing is him running y'all's discourse. Plus, he's named after me. Well, you know what? I think we should cook and eat him tonight because he's not here. So, when you're not here, you get talked about. We have daylight savings time coming up. Fuck, I hate it. It's a pain in the ass. Everybody's so tired when they do that too. It's awful. It was so fun trick-or-treating with those kids. They had a blast. I can't believe what a freaking mess I made. That's what a pain in the ass to clean all that shit up. They do. Let's just go Arizona. That's Arizona. Don't mess with the time. Leave it alone. What did I do last week when you wasn't here? I didn't cook and eat. Oh, are you talking to Yank? Yank was here, but he was hurt in unit last week, weren't you? I think he was. Marvin's gonna shit when he comes home and sees my face. I don't think he thought I was gonna put makeup on. What else? So really I'm like just on the verge of, I have 100 and some more subs to get, and then, but I have to do it within a year. So a year of what, I'll cook and eat you, fucker. Next time you'll be here, Bobby. or at least know of the good excuse why you weren't here. No, I don't want to tell his crazy Halloween story. I don't know any. I don't know none. I told you one. About the lady that scared the fuck out of me in the haunted house, which was an insane asylum. And she ended up being somebody that I knew. But she locked me in the room first and scared the fuck out of me. Horror story. I seek you. I seek you. I seek you. A chat platform. God, I feel old. You guys haven't heard of. I thought it was the USA site. I seek you. I've never heard of it. You didn't tell us we were listening to some album. Well, I shut it off. Is it? I don't know. What are you? Is it? I mean, what are you flicking in it? Like what ashes? What kind of ashes? That matters. I mean, because then you can make it for a legitimate reason, like, you know, in memory of a horror story, a video of my wedding. Yes. I know no Halloween stories, dude. None. Why don't you come on and tell a Halloween story, Bobby? Father, you got married on Halloween in 1992. I was married in 91. I still can't believe it's been that many years. It doesn't seem like it, really. I dressed as a bride. Oh, dude, speaking of one day the cows farted and all the humans died, well, I don't know, but my son could damn near take out a whole fucking tribe with his farts. I thought I was going to die tonight. We came back from trick-or-treating. I'm not sure. I just still didn't freaking smell it in the house. Sicko. I don't know. I remember one time I dated this guy. He's actually the dude that took my virginity. We were all partying. I think it was Halloween. And the cami-eyed dudes, I was dating a cami-eyed dude, but another cami-eyed dude, and I was from Kuski, another cami-eyed dude come along, and who now happens to be the Idaho County Sheriff, and started throwing eggs at my boyfriend's car. And it was a Ford Falcon that he hadn't gotten the paint job done yet, but it was just primered. And his dad was pissed that he was even driving it around. But anyways, we were driving it, and he was driving it, and the other cami-eyed dude hit him with a bunch of eggs. And oh my gosh. I mean, and they were friends. And they weren't friends after that day. It was a big blow up. in the middle of one of the other cami guys' grandma's yard. It's fucking crazy. I was showing off my Power Ranger underwear. We're hearing the Pop the Cherry story. No, we're not hearing that story. No, I know. We're just talking about the guy. Oh, I got to quit touching my nose. I'm fucking my nose up. Truth be told, that's why I wanted to get off of here, because I want to watch this shit on my face. It's awfully quiet nowadays. It's clear that my generation was a serious problem. Well, I hate to tell you, but the generation now are fucking brain dead. So if you think that you little fuckers were problems, just wait. These guys' problems? No, they're not going to be. Well, they are going to be problems because they're going to be fucking useless. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I can't. Look what I'm doing to my nose. It's driving me nuts. I can't. I gotta take it off. It's fucking killing me. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's killing me. Hi, Lays and Blaze. How are ya? Glad you came to say hey. Okay, I gotta wipe this stuff off. Sorry, but oh my gosh. Sorry. I just couldn't. I tried. Lay off the coke, man. I've never had that color. Okay. We might be able to. I'm sorry. Okay, I can deal with the eyeballs. Yay. Why did you sell it? So what? Just wipe it off. I did. I wiped that shit off. Wipe that shit off. Oh. Much better. Okay. Sorry, now you just have to look at my ugly mug. But I couldn't do it anymore. I tried. It's weird. That kind of narrowed my face. How do I do that without all that black shit? I gotta bail. I'm traveling next week. We'll try to tune in. Okay, Sherry, be safe. Have fun. And we'll see you soon. And thanks for coming. Or at least, smile. Okay, so I said I wouldn't touch the tears in my eyes, but I lied. That was my phone. No worries. Just the tears in the corner of my eyes right here. Uh-oh. Yeah, sure. That'll work. What gray hair? Oh, fucking Tony, shut up, fucker. You know I'm a vain bitch. Why do you do that? Okay, do I got all this shit up? Ooh. Almost. Hold, please. Yank's seen me wipe my face. He's seen me put my face on. Take it off. You guys might as well too. Oh, jeez. I'm not used to this yet. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Sorry. Okay. What else? My tail is like going in weird spots. Yeah, let me get my car back. What did I miss, Yank? What the fuck did you sell? Because I get first dibs to buy it back. If he wants to sell it, what did you sell? See, now it just gets boring because I have to go backtrack. I sold my custom. Oh, wow. That's a huge deal. I'm sorry. Hi, Kirk. How are ya? Thanks for coming by. No trick-or-treaters in 24 years, huh? Actually, I have not heard. I mean, I haven't. No, knock at my door this year for us either. We usually only get like, I think the max. Well, when the kids were little, we used to get a lot, like probably 50. But nowadays, we anywhere from like 7 to 15, maybe. Well, I'm glad you came by, Kirk. So, yeah, I'm doing all the wrong things here. What Yank always said what not to do. All the silence, all the quiet time. And here I am. Half the show's been silent. Maybe, what? Putting that... Bobby. Stop spreading rumors. Harley, how are ya? Thank you for stopping by. Yep, I went trick-or-treating with my grandkids. Enjoy your dinner. I'm glad you came by and said hey. Just jiggle the boobs a bit of kill silence. I'm hanging in there. I was a lion, but I just tore my makeup off because it was driving me insane. So I was a lion, but half my shit's gone because I couldn't take it no more. I itched the hell out of my hand, my face, and my hands were all black. Aw, thanks, Harley. Y'all, if 15 of you, 14 of you, if you haven't been over to Harley's, go check him out. He's pretty awesome. And Lays and Blaze too, check him out as well. He always comes and says hey. And Kirk Burning. Kirk does the coolest artwork you ever seen. That's the stuff. He does artwork for LC. And let me tell you what, man, that's some impressive artwork. That's pretty cool stuff. I love it. Very talented. And Exterior Bill, he does all the music for LC's Clio channel, where he has his dog that he does a live stream and invades her privacy. It's really cool. She has the coolest room ever. Thank you, Sugar Britches. I don't think I did see. I've been really busy. I haven't seen your video today. I seen the one yesterday while you were trying to give yourself a hernia. I'm hoping that you're careful. I'll have to look at your video, though. I want to learn about nature. Me too. I leg press 800 pounds today. Harley, dude. Just because you have a bionic leg doesn't mean you should overuse it. You better be careful. Bobby, what is your deal? The turds and the fleas? While circle walking. You're nuts, Harley. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It doesn't. Blunt. I gotta catch some Z's, y'all. I have a fantastic night. Y'all rock, and GG's the best. Aw, thanks, Yank. Thank you for coming and hanging out. You know, you're always welcome here. I leg pressed 800 pounds once. Bitch almost suffocated me. Well, I've done a whole hour and a half of basically talking about nothing. Like I said, I didn't do a whole lot of research because I've been busy as hell. Somebody, I have a little story to tell you about where my RV spot's concerned. So we rented an RV spot in a lot that's gated and locked. And it has electricity to it. And so the other day we drove by there, and we don't have our rig there yet. And we drove by there, and this dude has a fucking box truck parked there. It's like, no, move your shit. Not even if I'm not going to park my shit there today, you move your shit out of my spot. And who are you? And what the fuck are you doing there? And this is a locked fucking unit. How'd you get an extra rig in there? So I called, and come think about it, she never called me back. So I'm going to call her tomorrow. She ain't going to like me if I have to make another phone call after 3 fucking days. Marvin, he keeps saying, I don't even think there really is a Jennifer so-and-so. He's like, we've never seen her. We've never laid eyes on her. Ever. And she's supposed to be the manager of the homeowners association. I'm not sure there really is one. Never talked to her on the phone. Never seen her. Fucking bastards. It's going to be an HOA fight. It's what it's going to be. But, anyways. Who's Jennifer attached to? Well, she's the homeowners association manager, so. And she's the one that decides what and who, what we can do in our homeowner association, basically, which is bullshit. She don't even live here. So, and we pay her to do this shit. So she needs to go. Because every time we call her, I've never talked to her. Like, never. And I always make phone calls. I fucking hate doing emails. I don't want an email. I want you to fucking call me. I want you to talk to me on the goddamn phone. Oh, God. It's the biggest fucking pain in the ass. I hate HOAs. Yeah, they fucking suck. I hate them. Biggest pain in the ass. I mean, ours hasn't been terrible, but it hasn't been no walk in the park either. Kneecapper has. Fucking, I can't. I fucking never seen her. You can, I'm telling you. Never talked to her. Never seen her. I just can't believe that you can call somebody that many times in the eye. And I mean, we've probably called her 20 times, if not more. Kneecap her ass makes me think of our little ice skater here. What was her name? Oh, she was such a little bitch. What was her name? Harding. Tanya Harding. God, what a bitch. Well, Tanya Harding. Yep. Hi, Donna. How are ya? I said hi to you earlier, but I don't think you were here. I think I was just remembering that you were in chat at the beginning. Yep. I suppose I should get my butt off here. I've been on almost 2 hours, and I wasn't going to do this late, but I did not want to do it, so I pushed and pushed. Oh, now you guys come on, you fuckers. What do you mean you've been down there for a half hour? Hey. What do you mean you've been down there for a half hour, Hal?
Yeah, I came in as soon as you posted the link.
What's up, motherfucker?
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, now try. Buck. How are ya? Bobby? Hal?
What's up, motherfucker?
What are you
Happy
doing?
Halloween. Causing mischief.
Happy Halloween.
I stole eggs. I'm gonna go fucking egging businesses.
No, don't you
My
dare.
brother just
Bobby,
bought a new van. It's not even my license plate.
don't you dare.
He's gonna have a great fucking rest of his week. Excuse me, sir, were you throwing eggs? He's gonna be like, the
Bobby,
fuck are you
don't you
talking
dare.
about? They're all sleeping.
Don't you dare.
Oh, it's mischief
Don't
night,
you dare.
motherfucker. Halloween. This is the night to be
Go
naughty.
put grease. Just
Mischief
go
night,
put
they
grease on
expect
his
it.
handle.
No.
We used to go car tipping.
Yes.
Oh,
That's an
Halloween.
expensive.
It's All Hallows Eve. Honestly, if I had the brakes done on my car because the fucking caliper's shot, I would be up probably at one of the cemeteries right now. You ever go up to a fucking old ass cemetery on Halloween? It's fucking. You just go by yourself, roll a nice little fucking doobie, roll a nice little doobie, and go for a quiet walk through a cemetery. I don't care if you believe in ghosts or not. You're gonna leave there fucking feeling some kind of way.
No. Yeah,
This
I'm never
is
doing
the
that.
night.
Never.
The end of the harvest. This is the night we're supposed to scare all the demons away.
I can barely go to a fucking cemetery by myself during the day, bitch, and clean them. I ain't fucking never going at night. You're out of your right ass mind.
What?
Wuss.
Yeah.
I mean, we used to when we were young, but there was other people with me. I would never go by myself.
Well, she did dress like a cat. A lion is technically a feline, right? You fucking pussy. You furry pussy. The hairy pussy. She's a hairy pussy. That's what she was for Halloween. She could call it a lion. She's a hairy pussy. Straight out of the 70s. You little muff buff.
right.
Look at you. How the fuck you doing? You had a good time? Good evening?
Good. Took the kids trick or treating. It was fun.
Did you actually get candy?
I didn't get candy. No, I didn't need any. That's the last thing I need.
Me and my brother ditched mama. She came. We called her because my van, the transmission went in it yesterday. So, and my brother just got his van back today from the mechanic. So we called my mom in the in-between and we're like, are you almost home? We need fucking candy here for all the trick-or-treaters. So she raced home, came in with the candy, and then me and him took her car to go get his van. We just left. We're like, I'm not answering for the trick-or-treaters. And then I came back. I saw some 3-year-old wearing a Power Ranger fucking outfit. So I threw an egg at his ass. And his parents got all fucking pissed. And I'm like, well, it's not my fault he can't duck quick. Power Ranger my ass. Maybe you should dress him up like a fucking princess. I couldn't believe the nerve. They got fucking mad. Power
You
Rangers.
did not.
Don't be fucking representing what you're not. People are gonna test you out in the real world, Mr. Toddler. Give me back my candy.
FYI, Bobby this is a joke. He did not do this.
Oh, I will totally throw eggs at a toddler. Don't you
will
fucking
not.
lie. Don't
I
you
would
lie
too.
for me. 100%. Toddlers are evil. They're mental little midgets. They wake up every day and
I
choose violence.
love my grandson. He's the best toddler
All
ever.
kids are evil. All
You wait.
kids are
Your
evil.
grandma though. Yeah, all toddlers are angels when you could just give them back. You bitch. Come on. What are you talking about?
I don't
You
give
know
him
damn
back.
well
I
we.
fucking babysit him.
You get to bribe them and spoil them. You get the good end of being of having a
This
toddler
week I will
around.
have him. I will have him Wednesday, and then I will have him Thursday and Thursday night, and then Friday, and then my daughter will take him Friday afternoon and keep him overnight.
Girls find little kids so fucking adorable, so I started crying and shit my pants. I'll tell you, it didn't do me any goddamn favors.
No, I'm sure it didn't.
We saw about over 100 Taylor Swifts. It was sad.
You might
Oh my
find
God,
your
that's a
grandma
cult.
in there.
That's a cult. The Taylor Swift thing is a literal cult. Like, that's a cult.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay $2,000 for a ticket to sit up by the seagulls and watch some bitch complain about her ex-boyfriends. I mean, that's a fucking cult.
And it's a track act. It's not live.
No way. She lip syncs that shit
It is a track
for all that
act.
money?
All corporate acts are track acts.
That's horrible. Oh my God.
You can sit at home and listen to the same CD.
That's horrible. Oh, I got an echo going on here. Hang on. I got you on the computer. I'm giving you double views right now, bitch. You better appreciate.
Good.
Look at that.
Do it. I need it.
Smash that like button, people.
Smash
You look
it.
so cute. You gotta stop sniffing coke out of strippers' buttholes.
Dude, I'm telling you, it turns my nose black.
That's the real reason her fucking nose was black. Yeah, you leave her with a fucking roll of Bounty. Or what's the one, the soft one
I
with
don't
all the bears?
understand why it didn't feel
Enjoy
red
to
or
go.
anything, but it itched the shit out of my nose.
it's
like,
all
it's
in your
fine
head.
now. It doesn't itch at all.
It's all in your head because you know it
Probably
was
all in
there.
my head.
It's because everybody sits on the toilet letting their ass dry while they're swiping through fucking Facebook. So all the buttholes are dirty nowadays. You can't. It's hard to find. It's hard out there to find a clean butthole. You're gonna be sniffing buttholes.
Got to make them
You're
take
gonna
a
catch
shower
some
first.
flack. Yep.
I guess. Or at least
I
not
actually-
stop so fast when I am
I
sniffing.
missed. There was cocaine in strippers' buttholes this weekend, at an undisclosed location at an undisclosed time, with undisclosed guests. There was this weekend. Just have faith out there for humanity. There was cocaine in a stripper's butthole this weekend. I took no part in it. I'm afraid of diseases, so I don't fuck with strippers.
Maybe the balloon
But,
broke.
But it was there. It happened this weekend.
You've seen
so
it, huh?
America is still America. We're alive and well. Hold faith.
So
you
you
petty
didn't even
plebes.
bother to snort the cocaine out of the butthole?
No, I wouldn't go near a stripper with a 10-foot pole. I wouldn't go near a stripper with your muff buff. You're dirty. Dirty bitches. I'm an old school guy. To be honest, I'm really an old school guy. Probably the biggest reason I don't have many girlfriends is I'm quite shy with the ladies. I care more about money and bikes and money and
Well,
I don't
you
know.
should be
These
a girl.
girls nowadays, that all they care about is fucking money. And it's like, well, you don't have any. They all want they jump from the next good thing to the next good thing, and then it's like, I'm at the age right now. I'm deciding I'm probably not gonna have kids, so I'll buy another motorcycle. Riding's good therapy. And cocaine and strippers' buttholes at an undisclosed location.
Somebody
Which means
just
Bobby
mentioned
really
Superman.
does sniff cocaine out of hookers' buttholes. He just don't want to admit to it.
No, what a waste of product. You know how much of that shit probably sticks there?
I
I
know.
wouldn't waste shit like that. It's fucking waste. It's cool. Cool to say you did it. It's like, that happened. Yeah, you lost half that bag. And that's going right into her bloodstream, so she's enjoying it.
Oh hell yeah,
Yeah.
she gonna be zinging.
Oh, without a doubt. Now, this season's coming to a close. All you pumpkin spice motherfuckers, guess what? Christmas starts tomorrow. Kiss my ass. Bah humbug.
No, shut the fuck up! Don't even say that shit.
Yep.
No, Thanksgiving is next.
All I want for
Oh, no, there's already
Christmas is you,
everywhere.
baby. I don't ask a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing. What does it go? Come on, sing it for us.
I don't know. Fuck Christmas. I don't even want to think about it.
Oh, my first live
I
coming
will,
back,
but
and we're
not
opening
yet.
with Mariah Carey Christmas music. Oh, Thanksgiving, I like to keep a secret so no one comes over, and I get all the leftovers for myself. If we play Christmas hard enough, they forget about Thanksgiving. So I get a whole fucking turkey, mashed taters, fucking corn and stuffing and all that, and biscuits. I get to keep it all if everyone forgets about it. So it goes Halloween, Christmas. The Thanksgiving is a figment of your imagination. Stay the fuck away from my turkey. You could have your Christmas ham. Leave my fucking turkey alone.
So you're just like fuck family, huh?
No, Thanksgiving, in fact, is my favorite holiday because there's no expectations of gifts and all the bullshit. We're actually going out to visit my brother in PA and my nephew, and we're gonna all get together and have a wonderful fucking feast. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite holiday. That Halloween, 4th of July, and Thanksgiving are my 3 favorite holidays. You blow shit up, eat good food, and throw eggs at toddlers.
Valentine's Day is the worst.
Yeah, I mean, I got a history. That's the night my wife passed away on our wedding night on Valentine's Day. So I kind of just skip over that, especially because it's right by my birthday. But now I will acknowledge Valentine's Day for a woman who acknowledges Steak and BJ Day. So there's room to compromise here. All right.
Well, at least try to change it up a bit. It's not the worst day of your year or your life forever.
No, I just for
Not
a while
that it
just
ever-
let it pass. I really didn't give a shit. It's a big money making Hallmark holiday.
It is.
Now, like, you got to buy all the flowers, the balloons, go out to a fancy fucking restaurant, get the Lover's Lane package, or you could just cook her some fucking her favorite food and eat her out. I mean, guys are simple. You notice how you have to have this whole Valentine's Day, and guys are like steak and a BJ. I mean, you know. Yeah. Hallmark wants
Yeah, I
nothing to
don't
do with
need
that.
Yeah, I don't want a whole lot for Valentine's Day. It's just not worth the money
That's
that you
what
end
they
up
say.
spending.
That's what they say, but then when you
Oh,
don't,
then
then
they're
you hear
pissed.
about it for months.
You get no steak or BJ for like the
Exactly.
whole year. Yeah, it's
Oh,
bullshit.
there's lots of times. There's lots of times that I haven't gotten something, but I don't give a shit. Doesn't usually bother me. Probably because the last time Marvin got me, well, it wasn't the last time Marvin got me flowers, but one of the last times when the kids were younger, Kayla went with him to get flowers one time, and they pulled over beside the road, and there was this lady selling flowers out of her rig, and she wore no bra. And they came back home, and Kayla's like, I know why Dad stops to order you to get you flowers. It's because that lady wears no bra. So that was the end of me getting flowers. I was pissed.
Oh. You know, believe it or not, there was some girls that I had liked, and Valentine's Day would come around, so I'd get a cute little teddy bear. I'd get one of those big cards, some flowers, and then like a bunch of the who makes them? They're very, very common. They make like the heart-shaped charms, heart-shaped fucking lollipops. I lay them all out, and the girls would get fucking freaked out. It's like, what is all this? I'm like, I don't know. It's Valentine's Day. I tried to do something nice for you, and basically it was the last time I heard from them. I'm like, it's not like I didn't fucking propose, bitch. I was just trying to give you a little something to fucking see. You know, here you go. Here's some lollipops, a nice little card, teddy bear. And I would take the teddy bear. I always had a little thing where I would just spray it with whatever cologne I usually wear. So it's like, you know. But they're like, what the fuck is all this? So then I would stop doing that. And they're like, he didn't even get me anything for Valentine's Day. And I'm like, I like seeing you tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck to do. Fuck you women. I love yous. But you're crazy. Y'all crazy. Fucking crazy.
And nowadays they don't even want to see you. It's all on the phone.
Well, it depends.
They don't need to see you.
Oh, it depends. I get yelled at for not being around a lot. But I'm busy, man. I'm rebuilding my life. And anyone who can't understand that ain't anybody worth meeting or hanging out with anyway. If they're not rooting for you to be doing better, I'm not going out of my way for you anyway. So...
Yeah, that's another thing that they complain about.
Instead of spending all my fucking money on flowers and cards and going out, it's like I'd much rather just have a fucking chill night around a campfire with just us for once. You know what I mean? I'm trying to rebuild. So like, I don't know, going out and all that shit. It's like, that's really not what I'm supposed to be doing. And if that's what you're mad about, then fuck you. You're not helping build the empire. So.
Yeah, a lot of time, you go out and you work all the time to have money to do something, and then they complain that you're not around.
Yeah. And then you don't have the money if you just go out and blow it on dumb shit that nobody really cares about. I mean, what I'm happy that we blew money on was all the fucking candy I get to raid right now. Look at this. I got chocolate Tootsie Pops. I got Crackle Bars, Hershey's, Reese's, fucking Almond Joy, Snickers, Mounds,
Reese's are the best.
Oh, I got them all. I don't even care. I got special dark chocolate, good for your heart. Milk chocolate with almonds. I made out the best. It's funny. I'm fucking 36 years old.
Do you know what Buckeyes
are? It's Halloween night, and my mom bought the candy. My little brother didn't answer the door, and I took it all up to my room. Happy Halloween, motherfuckers. The 40-year-old's got munchies like a motherfucker.
Do you know what Buckeyes are?
No, what are Buckeyes?
There's a company in Ohio. The Ohio State is Buckeyes, but they're like Reese's, but they're homemade. Whatever, it's a small factory, but they're all made by hand. It's like round ball of it's like a peanut butter. They add a little bit of vanilla to it, and dip it in chocolate. And I forgot what the name of the company is, but they're the best kind of Reese's.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Buckeyes.
It's something Buckeyes. Buckeyes candy. But yeah, they're the best.
Oh, Buckeyes. Oh, they look like
they
little
actually
chocolate
look
balls. Yeah, with the peanut butter fucking circle. Yeah, they look like eyes.
I forgot the name of the company though, but you can order like one of those.
There's a bunch of different ones that make them. You got Marsh's.
That's it, Marsh's.
They got Buckeyes candy. They sell them at Walmart. What?
It just depends. You can get them sometimes locally, but it's hard to keep them in stock. Everybody buys them.
Oh, they got a homemade candy, creamy peanut butter, softened butter, vanilla, Buckeye candy recipe. Oh, I'm going to share this Are you in the Discord?
Me? No.
Yeah, of course.
But those big catering trays that are like a foot by 2 foot? You can get one of those things filled with those. That's how we get them. Put them in you can put them in the freezer, and they taste good right out of the freezer, but they're just so good.
They look good. I gotta try one.
And we have a restaurant supply house down the street called Gordon Food Service, and you can get a gallon jug of Reese's peanut butter, just the peanut butter, and it's pourable.
Oh shit!
And
so you
that
can make your own shit with the good peanut butter filling.
Yes, and you can even make a shake and you can pour it in there, but you can make about anything with it. You know what the trick to it is though, it's you've got to have something for like a mold. You can pour it in there and it'll shape. Then you got to freeze it, and then you can dip it in the chocolate.
Gotcha. Yeah, this way it holds shape. Yeah.
But yeah, those Marsh's Buckeyes, man, those things are just evil.
Here's a little fucking candy hack, please. All right, any of you guys got Dollar Trees around by you?
Yeah.
Bro, I'll tell you right now, because I tend to have a sweet tooth at night, but not a big one. So like, if I bought a regular size fucking Hershey bar, it'll probably last me like 2 weeks with me breaking off pieces. But Dollar Tree's got these fun size fucking candy packages for $1, and they're all individually wrapped. It comes 5 in a fucking thing, and for like $10 you could get almost every candy, and you just take out 1 or 2, and,
you
and
notice what
they all
doing
stay
now?
fresh.
They don't make the big candy bars anymore. It's got like 2 or 3 of the small ones inside of it.
Well, I noticed that with one of the Snickers things that they did that, but everything else I was able to find. Like I went
Have you ever seen the
it was a giant Hershey bar.
Yeah. The giant. It's like a half
like
pound,
a 10-pound
Reese's cup.
The Reese's is that, and then what do they got? They got like, what is it? I want to say it's like 5-pound fucking Hershey bar. What is it? The giant ones. They come around Valentine's Day. It's like, here, bitch. Then you can complain that you look fat all year. Here's 10 pounds of fucking chocolate. They got but I'm telling you, the hack soup, SpaghettiOs with meatballs. I don't care how old I got. I like SpaghettiOs with meatballs. And then candy. When I get candy, I go to the fucking Dollar Tree, and then I could just take out one of these little bars. It's my fix, and the rest of them are all still sealed. You don't have to worry about bugs, the shit going stale.
Marvin likes Good and Plenty, and the hot
he's a weirdo.
tamales.
Hot tamales I can fuck with.
Whoppers.
Oh, he likes malt and black licorice. I'll send him my grandfather's number. Did he grow up during the Depression? Jesus.
Yeah, that's all old school.
Matthew always says, that's fucking old people candy.
It is. It's 100%. Bet he's got a pack of orange Tic Tacs laying around.
No, he likes the mint ones. The spearmint ones or whatever that.
The green ones, the light green ones are good. The white ones taste like straight up candy, like the wedding almonds, until they get into the mint. So I always used to have the white ones, and I would take that sugar coat, and then once I started to taste the mint, I'd spit them out. I wasted so many Tic Tacs. And I just, one day, I was like, why the fuck am I buying these things that I absolutely hate? So I stopped buying them.
Because you like the outside of them.
Yeah. The candy coat. Kind of like the Advil. All right, you want to hear? You know that they candy coat the little Advil tablets, not the capsules, but the brown tablets. They have like sweet flavor to them. Well,
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, no, they taste sweet as fuck. You put them in your mouth. The little brown ones, you put them in your mouth, they taste like candy. This guy that takes Advil on a regular basis for pain or whatever. He used to use those to sweeten his coffee. So he would throw a couple of Advil into his coffee, and that candy coat would give it the sugar sweetness, and then he would get the subsequent pain relief. I was like, one day I'm sitting there, I'm watching him throw Advils in his coffee. I'm like, bro, you all right? Like, just making sure that his brain thoughts are, you know, there's continuity between the synapses. I'm like, did you just throw like 4 Advil into your fucking coffee? He goes, yeah, they're sweet. and then I don't feel my back pain. I was like, all right. Okay.
That's really true.
I mean, I guess efficient, you know what I mean?
I've never heard anybody doing that.
Me neither. That's why it even stuck out in my brain to fucking mention it. It's like, all right, to each their own. Some people like good and plenties, you know? It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
It just
It's like
depends
the-
on where you are. Because
the
when you
Mike
go
and
to the
Ike.
movies or something, then there's just certain things you have to get.
Yeah, snow
know,
caps, extra butter on the popcorn. Oh, give me all that
Yeah,
grease.
the Twizzlers licorice and the Junior Mint.
I always had to have the mints, even though I
Junior
could only
mints?
eat like 5 of them. Yeah, and then I'd have to put them away because they're just too much of the mint.
Well, that's why I'm convinced they only bring that shit around on Christmas because the mint M&Ms, Junior Mints, and what's the thing they used to make a big deal about? It was in foil wrap and it was just chocolate with the fucking
York
white
peppermint patties.
Yeah, the peppermint patties. Yeah, those when they come out around Christmas time, you're like, oh my god, and you gorge out on them, and then you can't. You get sick of them. You can't eat them for the whole rest of the year.
You
and
guys
then they're
been to
gone.
Mall of America?
No.
They have
That's the one with the coaster in it, right?
yeah, they have a Peeps store.
Oh god.
And every flavor you can think of and every shape, but that's all they have is just Peeps.
They made a Peep flavored Pepsi. A fucking
Ew.
Peep flavored Pepsi.
Gross.
Hold on, I'm finally caught up with the comments. Tony called me a simp. I'm a simp. I'm a single motherfucker who buys Dollar Tree candy, an 18-pack of Miller Lite, and motorcycles as fast as he can with no girlfriend. Yeah, I'm simping like a motherfucker.
You got to
I
wait
got
till
more-
the day after to go buy candy.
I got more vehicles than kids. You know. Yeah. Oh, simp. I tried simping once. Simping ain't easy. Couldn't bring myself to stick with it. At some point, I was like, you know what, bitch? Oh, God is taking a bong rip, everybody, just for you guys who worried about where she went.
You ever heard of a soda
is where
called
I'm at.
Big Blue and Big Red?
I love Big Red. Oh, no. What is it?
They also make Big Blue, and it tastes like cotton candy.
Wait, no. I wasn't. I was thinking about Code Red, Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew Code Red was my shit. Now,
Yeah, that's
I
good
used
stuff.
to. Yeah, I got introduced to that and Jones Cream Soda
Yes.
at Magic the Gathering night.
All the Jones sodas are good.
I still have, I think, the blue one and the white one somewhere. I held on to them from a Magic the Gathering tournament, and I bought them right from the comic shop that was local in town and closed down. And I bought them, and I still have the two of them. And those may have been lost, and then someone replaced them for me, and kind of it was like a throwback. I don't remember exactly. I was pretty fucked up at the time, but somewhere I have them from back in the day. The Jones's Cream Soda, that was a staple. At least for us gamer nerds. I'm a weird hybrid of badass outlaw gamer nerd. It's a weird mix. Not everybody can understand it.
I like all my different flavors of sodas. Oh, always got that in the fridge.
I really don't fuck with soda though. It's so bad. I either like drink water, coffee, or just beer and liquor, or soup broth. I like soup broth. Chicken broth's good for you. It helps
I don't
you
even like
retain
the smell of
hydration.
coffee.
Sorry
Shaz,
to hear.
be
Good.
careful.
More for me. What are you doing, Shaz?
Be safe.
Yeah, horses on. What
We
is
got a
that?
bad
Storm?
storm coming.
Oh shit. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Call me a simp. There was a time in my life I was a coat rack. That's perfectly fair. I thought I would be nice and respect the women and treat them the way they always said they wanted to be treated. Listen, women say how they want to be treated, but there's a caveat to it that they don't fill all the guys in who like them. They want to be treated that way by specific guys that they're attached to, no matter how, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, I want to be treated this way. And so you treat them that way, and it's like, oh, now I love you. It's like, no, I want that motherfucker to treat me that way. That's nice. You're still friend zoned. So you don't do that. And you know, I won't bend over backwards for somebody who doesn't love me for me, because at the end of the day, I'm too fucking raw. It comes out. And it's like, well, sooner or later, you're going to learn the real me. And I don't want, you know, surprise. I don't like that shit. I don't want it to be too late either. Like, well, surprise, motherfucker, I got you for 18 years.
Yeah, you got to be real. You can't be somebody you're not, and then later go, well, she didn't like me because I'm me. You got to show you from the very beginning.
Yes, and I care as long as you're not a fucking nut job. I mean, I'm really an old school romantic. I've written songs for girls.
A lot of it is the friends too. The friends, you know, start talking to them and tell them what they need to be thinking. I don't give a fuck what a friend needs to say, and if you're going to listen to that, then you're too weak-minded for me to begin with. If the friends change your mind, then you know. Then
I don't want them to talk them into it as much as I wouldn't want them to talk them out of it. And if they could be swayed by that, then it's like, well, then we weren't meant to be. Whatever. Someone else could change your opinion of somebody, then you're not thinking about that person. You're thinking about what everybody else thinks about that person. So it's like, all right,
that's just it. Too many people worry about what other people think.
Other people think.
They don't know how to think for themselves.
See, your decision's not being based on me or what you think of me. And then it's like, all right, well, you're not being real. You're going with whatever. So don't waste my time. Just whatever. I'm happy if their friends talk them out of it. Good, then go. Shit. I saved money. I'm just rebuilding, bro. I started this new job just a couple of months ago. I haven't even been there that long, you know. I was homeless not too long ago. Remember? You guys were there.
That's what Matthew, he's like, a chick is gonna, because he's been single now for just a little over a year, and he's like, I'm good. I don't need, it's cheaper for me to not have one. So he's good with not fucking having a chick hanging out.
Yeah, right now I would like to have a female companionship situation, but at the same time, it's like, I still gotta focus on getting myself back to where the fuck I want to be. So I mean, we could either help each other build, or we can just sit there like, well, now we're gonna drain each other of resources. Make me a sandwich. Take me on a date. Suck my dick. Rub my back. Like, when I'm not worried about all that shit right now.
Yeah, read Kaylin's comment there. That works both ways.
Oh, 100%. That's why I'm just me right off the bat. You guys know me. I'm like, you could watch a live and see what the fuck I'm about. This is me. This is raw me. And I'm not a nice guy, but I'm a good guy. There's a difference. And you don't have to be both. You don't have to be a nice guy to be a good guy.
You just don't think before you speak. You just want to hear it with everybody else.
What's that?
When you talk, you just blurt it out.
Whatever you're gonna say.
You don't think about it.
No, that's not always it. My brain moves real fast. So sometimes if I don't get it out, I'll end up losing track of the point I was making. In fact, I'm actually like, I think real quick. So what the fuck I said is what the fuck I said, and it's raw that way. I'm not editing, not thinking about the backlash of it. That's true, brutal, raw honesty. I don't have to think about it. Not to that point. Not answering. I'm not on the campaign trail answering a fucking question about an issue where I need to pause and think about it. This is feeling. And it's been consistent for a minute. Sometimes I don't think before I speak. That does happen. I'm not saying that doesn't happen. But
Yeah, you
I
do
never
that a
think.
lot.
I just fucking talk, and then I go, "Oh
You
shit!"
just want to hear it with everybody else.
Yeah,
well,
I'm good with
sometimes I
that.
like surprises too.
For the most part.
Yeah, I'm just as shocked as you motherfuckers sometimes by
Okay,
what
let
comes
me
out
hide
my
my own
mouth.
Easter egg.
And,
I'm good with
and
it.
then you catch me laughing at my own jokes. Go, goddamn, I thought of that. That was pretty clever.
I know.
Sometimes I
fucking-
even talk to myself. I need expert advice.
That's right.
There's times I surprise myself. That you're right about that. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. It's just that didn't happen when I was explaining where I'm at with that situation. So what's up, Hal? How your balls hanging? You shaving for November?
Am I what?
Are you shaving for November? No shave November?
I never heard that one.
Oh.
But yeah, you got to do that. You got to return the favor.
Fucking Gutter is ahead of the goddamn game. Look at that. I just got me a new fucking razor. I got to shave. I got neck hair coming in. So I finally got a razor where I replaced the blades. I used to get the disposable ones.
November.
No shave November.
No, I can't do that. I could never fucking.
Yeah, do that.
No way.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
It's I don't even know what the fuck it's about, the no shave November. There's a reason for it.
I've never even heard of that one.
I think it's a hunt. I thought it was a hunting thing. Like a lot of guys didn't shave until they got their first buck or whatever of the season.
It's me.
Oh!
My mama. You okay?
Don't be scaring Ma.
I said it's Halloween night and I looked like a goddamn ghost floating across the room with a flashlight. I heard the dog bark and then she looks outside and there's just a man floating across the room.
It's like, ah!
Gotcha, bitch! Good night, mama. Love you. All right. I got to tidy up a few things. Have a happy Halloween, the rest of your Halloweenies, All Hallows Eve, and ward off the spirits, end of the harvest.
I usually didn't try and scare anybody on Halloween. I always played jokes. You know, the little
I didn't even mean to
squirter.
scare. I just let the dog in. I didn't mean to do that.
Like the little squirter on the kitchen sink. You know that thing you pull out? I wrap black tape around it so when they turn the sink on, it squirts them. You know.
That's April Fool's Day. You're supposed to do that shit. Halloween.
Yeah, you do that too.
You're supposed to go to haunted places, cemeteries, fight, destroy shit, collect candy, or
yeah, we did that. We went to
pray
the
to the occult.
Haunted cornfield maze thing, and she hurt her foot, tore some things, and had to have surgery.
Oh, no.
But
shit!
You know, another thing you got to do is you take the catch.
Freddy!
Yeah, no.
Oh, well, let me know when you're in New York. All right. You know,
But
I'm
another trick,
bisexual too. When I want sex, I'll buy it.
another trick.
I just won't
that
touch it.
Gets scary.
I'm listening. I'm sorry, Hal.
Another trick that gets scary is you take the little ketchup packets and you put it between the toilet and the seat, and then when they sit on it, you know, it breaks all over.
I might forget that I did that, and I would be like, "You nasty bitch! You tried to fuck me on the floor," or I'd be like, "Are you okay? Is that a miscarriage?" Or I'm calling an ambulance. Like you gotta be careful with stuff like that. They might freak out, not know what's going on, and come out and they go, "I gotta leave." That could backfire so many ways. Oh, catch up on the toilet seat's a different game, bro. You know, I legit, okay, 1 year, I was like bugging out because I was like, I didn't get my costume. I don't have any makeup. I don't want that whole mess. So all I did was I took, let me close my door. It's late. everybody's sleeping. I'm the only one that has off tomorrow.
What I did to her though on April Fool's Day, I took the license plate off of her car and I flipped it over, and I wrote "Cops suck" on the silver side on
Are
the
you
back.
going to get your girl arrested? Happy Fool's.
I know she goes to the drive up at the bank, and on the back of her deposit slips, I wrote, "This is a stick up."
Oh my God. All right. How's a Fed? You're a Fed.
No shit.
No way, you're not
You're
a
a
Fed.
fucking Fed.
You're a fucking Fed. What's up, Glowy? Happy Halloween. Oh, that's wild. But I legit, one year, I was like, I'm not doing this whole makeup shit and a mess and the bullshit. So what I did was I have a big container of just fake blood. You could use it for any time, pranks at any time. I work on construction sites, so you could create some havoc. You know, you're really not feeling well, just put a bunch of fake blood all over the place, all over the fucking sawzall. No one's going to question you if you leave for the day. You know. That's all. Where'd you go? Oh, man, you okay? Yeah, I got to go. I'll be back. I'll see you tomorrow. You just go home. Everyone's going to worry about you, maybe bring you a basket of goodies, and then...
Drop the dummy off the 3rd floor?
No, not that much. Because how the fuck they going to watch you drive off after that? You can just say, I cut myself pretty bad, got some stitches, and put a Band-Aid over it for a couple of days and be all right.
Got your chainsaw in your hand?
I'm not condoning time theft. But I got this fake blood shit, right? So one year, Fly's here. Did you say Fly? Did
No,
Flatty. But whatchamacallit? So fucking, I got this fake blood shit. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I'm like, all right, I'll just put some fake blood. One eye like one eye. And I just made it drip from my fucking eye. And I was like, whatever. At least I got something. You can't say I didn't even try. I tried. Whatever. Bro, everybody kept acting like I was injured. Everywhere I went, they're like, yo, you all right? So what ended up being the laziest Halloween costume I've ever done in my life, it turned out to be quite glorious because it freaked everybody the fuck out. Because they didn't think I was dressed up. They thought I was fucking injured. So then it just came in and my eyes bleeding. And they're like, oh my God, are you all right? Hey, Bobby, are you okay? And I'm like, oh, look at that. It was so simple. It was alarming, you know. So it was probably one of the best costumes I ever had. Also go both ways in jail. Mouth is mouth. Flatty. I'm not going to read that out loud, but all right. You saw the return address. I don't like being touched, except for one buddy of mine we glued together. That's my story. We'd be glued together.
Yeah, super glue. That's another good one.
Who said it's a snitch?
David.
About who though? It sure does.
I don't know.
You like hot sauce?
Who's that?
Bobby, you like hot sauce?
Yeah, I like hot sauce.
Oh man, we were down by San Diego, out on the pier there, and there's a little shop that they sell nothing but hot sauces, and there was this stuff called Dave's Insanity Sauce, and they let you test everything, you know. They'll let you put it on a cracker or something and have it. I just like dipped my finger in it and tasted it, and just one little drop just lit me up. But we got some, you know, one little drop in chili is all you need, and it's really good. But this was about noon that we tried this stuff and forgot all about it. And so now this is like midnight, 1 in the morning. We were sitting there messing around in that, and she's starting to squirm around and that, and she's like, "Oh my God, what is on your hands?" Or she was on fire. This was like, hours and hours later, and I didn't even I had washed my hands several times. And
yeah, you gotta hit. I think you gotta hit it with what do you have to hit it with? It's like vinegar and baking soda to fucking get that burn into stuff, right?
She
How
took
do you
a
even do that?
scoop of ice cream in her hand, and she went and stood in the bathtub.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no, you give a fire crotch. Capsicum stays like that. Capsicum, what is it? Capsicum.
Capsaicin.
Capsaicin. Yeah, that shit lingers.
But yeah, and like I said, that was hours and hours and hours later, and even after, she's got the ice cream on her, and I still we couldn't figure out what was going on. And then we realized it was the hot sauce.
I got the clap and I'm giving it to you. Yep.
Yeah.
Who's got the clap? I do.
At least it wasn't the other way around.
Yeah, it could have been your butthole. I was waiting for National Geographic over here.
Yeah,
I want to learn about nature. I've never seen a lion's butthole before. That'd be a first for me. And I think everybody get your notepads. We could all learn something from this.
I don't think Marvin's home.
yeah. My butthole's not home.
Get him to help point out the different parts and how it's different.
I used to hear that from parents too. The three of us would be walking down the street, and someone, they always yell at them, nice ass or something, and she's like, see, honey, they like you.
Well, you crazy little lunatics. I'm gonna fucking wrap up a couple of things, and then I may or may not see you later.
A couple of things, huh?
Yeah, a couple of things.
Did they TP your bike?
No, the kids nowadays don't even TP. I didn't see one kid covered in shaving cream. It's so disappointing. I'd rather be cleaning up. I'd rather be cleaning up a little toilet paper right now than be so disappointed in this generation. So
there's no app for that.
Yeah, there ain't a pill for it either.
Same thing with shoveling snow or mowing the lawn. There's no app for that.
I will tell you, though, the place I did find kids doing that, honestly, in the Hispanic neighborhood, I used to live in Copeg, and it was predominantly Spanish. And I mean fluent Spanish, like 100%. I was the only white boy there. And it would snow, and you'd see the kids come out with the shovels and shit. And I used to pay them handsomely. I swear to God, there was like 4 kids that showed up one day, right? And they were young. They were probably like, the oldest was probably like 13, and then it went like 12, 10, you know what I mean? They brought their little brothers. And I had a 4-car driveway and a walkway, and I was like, I'm not fucking doing this. I was just hiding. I told my boss, I'm not coming in until the day after tomorrow. Like
why did the snowman drop his pants?
Oh God, do I want to know?
Snowblower was coming.
Oh, well, that's gross. I don't want that back in my mouth. You know what a snowblower is? Boy, you ever read Urban Dictionary? Careful with the words at your mouth. Oh my God, that's gross. Ugh.
You know what I was going to ask you? You're in Brooklyn, right?
No, I'm out on the island.
Oh, I saw in the news. I didn't even know they still had these, but they got a prison ship that they're closing.
A what?
A prison ship.
A boat?
Yeah.
I live in New York. I didn't even know they keep motherfuckers on a boat.
I mean, I know they used to have them, but yeah, they're closing it down right now.
Huh. And they need them hospital ships. There's another pandemic coming. I got news for you. It's coming. Give it a couple of years.
Yeah, the Navy has 2.
They're going to probably put migrants on the motherfucker. We need this because we got nowhere to put the migrants. All right. Happy Halloween. Peace and hair grease. God bless you, your family, your loved ones, your friends, and God bless America. Maintain your freedom. I gotta run. Adios, kids.
Good night. Thanks for coming on, Bob.
Yeah, I'll be on more. I gotta get my new setup ready, but not here. I'm waking up the whole house. Love yous. Gonna pee now. Want
All
watch?
right. Good night.
Go check out my OnlyFans.
No.
Night.
Good night.
Yeah, someone says that, the toilet paper's too expensive. Yeah, go out there and roll it up and save it.
Yeah. Yep. I suppose I better get my butt off here. My husband's going to be home in a few minutes. And I should get his dinner ready. If he decides he's going to eat or not, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I didn't eat yet either. I need to go make something. Make a couple
I've been
burgers.
trying to get him to quit eating this late at night, but he's still doing it. So whatever he wants.
This isn't late at night for me, though. I didn't get up till like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. This is my lunch.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he'll be going to bed in just, an hour. So, make him eat it. All righty.
Yeah,
well, thanks for coming on, Hal.
They say you should stop eating like 4 or 5 hours before you go to bed.
Yep, at least. I try to eat more towards the, during the day and then not really so much like after
have
4
a
or 5.
snack. Have a snack later at night.
Yeah, I might have something that I try to keep it really minimal because now that I don't smoke, it's harder for me to keep the weight where I like it. So I have to practice at it.
It's all in your head.
I know. All righty.
I eat in bed too.
Yeah, I try not to. Yeah,
always got some kind of snack next to me.
Oh yeah.
I said before too. I eat in the shower. I like to just stand in the warm water. I'll take my sandwich, my cold pizza, and that. I'll take that in the shower with me.
Yeah. All righty. Well, I suppose I better get my buns off here. And you have a good rest of your week and happy Halloween. And
all right, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Thanks for coming on, Hal. I couldn't drink my coffee in the shower. All righty. Thank you all for coming, or at least smiling a lot and hanging out with me. Sorry I was late. Just trying to get back here. And thanks for Hal and Bobby coming on and visiting for a few minutes. And like I said, I'm sorry I didn't have more up for this whole live, but I'm glad y'all came in and hung out with me. You know what I think's making my nose itch? This fucking costume, because it's got this furry shit that keeps blowing all over. So, anyways, you know that if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here for certain. So thanks so much. And I will see you either Saturday or throughout the week somewhere. Discord, wherever. And see you next Tuesday. Bye.